We're living in a period of seismic change, so is it time we throw out the rulebook of traditional office design and start treating our workplaces more like members' clubs, aspirational spaces to build culture and community? That's what we're here to discuss today in this mixed roundtable with Iggy.
People say that workplaces are losing out to hospitality venues, but I don't actually think so. I think we need workplaces to encourage productivity and growth.
I feel like most workplaces are missing out of really bringing people back to the office. If you have workstation after workstation, it's not really a space that incites collaboration.
If you make spaces that feel sort of inviting and also reflect the culture that's there, I think people will be proud to kind of say, I'm going to my office space, and having that kind of badge on is, for them, can feel like they're part of a membership.
We're definitely finding successful offices that will actually bring people back, seeing them as a destination rather than an obligation.
And even though we spend a lot of time designing the lobby, the coffee break area, the actual workstations remains quite clinical and sterile. Perhaps there needs to be a lot more consistency. It shouldn't feel like you just walked out of the coffee shop and you're back at your desk.
I think the recipe of building in brand DNA to spatial design is really getting to know the organization that you're designing for. And I think it goes way beyond just simply putting up graphics or a logo on the wall, but really looks at the values.
Each company have their own work ethics, each company have their own values, and each company are talking about it and shouting about it. Just prove it, show it in their special design, give different choices to people. So that is a space we want, and also a space that people feel proud of it.
Aspirations, that's a really tricky word. I think people are buying more into culture rather than spaces.
When an employee comes into a workspace and they see that investment has been made into the space in which they work, it inspires people, it brings out the best in them, they can see that they're valued as employees. That's when you start to see greater yields in your business.